This right here is Samsung's latest entry-level smartphone below $100 for the base model, which is 4 gig 64 gig, and I am going to be taking 100 photos and maybe some videos with this device, which has a dual camera setup at the back and a selfie camera, which the rear camera at the back is a 50 megapixel main camera with a 2 megapixel depth sensor, which we are going to get right into this video very soon, and the selfie camera, which I'm going to put the megapixel on your screen. Let's take some photos. By the way, I've already started taking some photos, which is 13, you can see on the camera, which is 13, and we have 87 to go. Before we start taking some photos, even though I've started taking some photos, let me list out the camera specs. So at the rear we have a 50 megapixel main camera with a 2 megapixel depth sensor, which is below, but I'm going to show you something that is so funny. Not really funny, but it's on the camera app. And at the front we have an 8 megapixel selfie camera. This is what the rear camera looks like indoors. I'm currently seated. I was standing before with the front facing camera, but I'm currently seated. And yeah, see, this is how it looks. I think this would be more better, especially if you are like all these family gatherings, your home or somebody's home, and you want to take pictures. Not weddings, because this phone does not do really well under low light scenarios. Because I'll show you some pictures I took with the rear camera on low lights, and to be honest, I shouldn't have taken that time. It's night mode. That was pure tears, like tears.
Light mode on the Samsung Galaxy A07 takes a lot of time to process, and even with the processing, there's still a lot of noise in it, and it still doesn't come out fresh.
So before you start taking pictures, anytime you open the camera app, you see that the camera app always starts with a 12 megapixel. So if you want to get the full 50 megapixel, you just have to click on where the 12 megapixel is, and it automatically comes there, you see. So yeah.
For the rear facing camera, the pictures come out good if they are in well lit conditions, and the bokeh effect is just there, not shouting, it's just there, just regular.
I'm not going to lie, this phone is quite big. I'm used to smaller phones. Currently I'm using the Pixel 4a as my daily driver, and this phone feels really big. I'm not kidding. I'm always afraid that it might fall off my pocket, even though it's very big, and you get what I mean.
And the front facing camera is good, it's good enough for family photos. It's simple pictures, not something serious.
So this is what the front facing selfie camera looks like when you are shooting, and there's no image stabilization of any sort. You don't get that on this kind of device, even on the rear facing camera. And I'm currently shooting at 1080p at 30 frames per second with the front facing camera. It's not consistent. You don't expect that from this kind of device, but yeah, this is what you get from the Samsung Galaxy A07. It's okay for its price, but it can be better. I think its competitors gives better value, if I'm not mistaken.
While taking pictures outdoor, the Samsung Galaxy A07 took really nice pictures for its price point, and I really commend it for that. But this picture with this guy in frame was not really the best. I'll rate it like a 7/10 for its price.
So currently I've only taken 40 photos on this device. I'm only going to do 50. Sorry for the title, but yeah, I did not know that 100 is going to be a lot, but I'm currently at 40 and I'm currently exhausted. I've only spent like a week with this phone, and for its price the cameras aren't bad, but if you can like get an older device, not necessarily Samsung, but like a Pixel, like the one I'm using, I had to sacrifice battery life for good cameras, because now I want to start taking pictures. So yeah, I sacrificed that. So yeah, I'm going to come up with a video comparing the Pixel 4a and the Samsung Galaxy A07. Thumbs up if you want to see that video. But yeah, currently at 40 pictures. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. But I'm currently at 40 pictures on the camera. So this is what the rear facing camera looks like outdoors, and yeah, you can see it's better than the front facing camera that you saw earlier in this video. Sorry for the long video, but yeah, this is what the rear facing camera looks like. And it not be bad, like I told you, it's not bad even when it was indoors, and now we are outdoors. So it's okay, but it can be better. I know you're thinking, why is this guy lying on the floor? I'm exhausted, and I am finally taking all the photos and videos with the Samsung Galaxy A07 front facing and rear cameras, and they are quite okay, to be honest. At this price point, it's at least better than its competitors at this price point, but it is not better than older mid-range and flagship device that might come around this price point, like the S10e, the Google Pixel 4a, the Google Pixel 3a, the Google Pixel 3 XL self. Not even better than it. But yeah, if you want a brand new device, this will work for you. And if you love big screens, this will work for you. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys very soon. Don't worry, this is Tech Timber. I'm going to drop more videos. This is Samsung's I this is Samsung's latest entry level smartphone below 100,000. This is Samsung's latest this this is Samsung's latest entry level device below